Hi everyone, Hendrika here, your guide to Once Upon an Orchid. Thank you for watching part 1 of the National Orchid Garden tour. I cut it out because it was getting too long and it's easier to break it into small parts. So if you folks prefer certain parts, then you can just skip to that as well. So today we're going to be looking at the Tan Hoon Siang Mist House. If I get a chance to get into the cool house to edit it, I will, because it's super interesting. And just don't forget, in July during the garden festival period, I'm organizing this is my own program for you folks who want to learn from me about orchids and gardening. I call it the Masterclass Learning Journey. The link is in the description below, so you can just email me your expression of an interest. Yeah, I will keep you in touch of the updates. So hope you enjoy this video, and let's get right to it. Ooh, this one. This might be a species. Looks like a species to me. Okay, this should be Dendrobium famosum. Like I said, if I'm wrong, please let me know. What this kind of dendrobium does, they call the hairy dendrobium. They've got some hairs. Look at the hairs. Look at how hairy this thing is. Okay, they call it the hairy dendrobium kind. They do not have long inflorescence like this, but basically what they do is they, bloom from the tip. Sometimes they can bloom. Different species, they bloom in the middle of the cane. So they are like a soft cane type, and they do well in lowland Singapore. Yes, these are Paraphalaenopsis, aka the rat tail. Okay, so in nature, how they grow is they grow downwards. They do well in tropical lowland. In subtropical regions, we need to manage it from being too cold in winter. And this one is a Paraphalaenopsis nonito doira. So cool. See, okay, the entire frangipani tree has got strings coming off it. Alright, then you've got, see some of these vanders growing up the tree. This one looks like a falcata hybrid or some sort. They've got others, this could be a Arangus, I think it's Arangus. They've got things that are in spikes, so it's all flowering season right now. Look at that. So coming to the orchid garden is December is a good time. I think a lot of things that are growing in situ are coming into flower. This is a Wrinkle-Stylus gigantea. It's growing on a variegated, I don't know what tree this is, but look at that. It's hanging off it. I'll be keen to see how well it flowers. Tiger orchid. So you can go up there, but I'm not going up there. Brassavola, lady of the night. Okay, so there are many different species of Brassavolas. The most common ones that we grow in the tropics is this one, which is Brassavola nodosa. This is the big form. This is the big form of Arundina graminifolia for the alba. Look at this, is a lot larger. Okay, let's move on. There is a whole bunch of things on that side, but we're going this way. This is Phalaenopsis amabilis. I don't know which form this is, but this is kind of small. I've seen those that are way larger. This is kind of small. As you can see, it's pretty small. There's some that are like double the size of it. Don't know whether this is a species or a hybrid, but you can see right there. And this one is variegated. Oh, cool. Is this golden blossom or something? I don't know. If you know the name, please let me know. I would love to buy one of this as well. Okay, let's go look around some more. We're going to the Hoon Siang Mist Garden, Secret Ravine, and the Cool House. Let's go. This is a taka, aka bat plant. It does well in Brisbane. It does well in the tropics as well. A lot of people like them because it's black in color. There is a white one as well that's a bit greenish white. So that's the cool house over there. We're going to go in for a wander in a bit. Where's this one? This is the secret Ravine. Okay, let's go inside here. This secret ravine. Let's see what's inside here. Oh wow, it's like a enclosure of some sort. Okay, there's a Phalaenopsis structure right there. They've got, basically in tropical regions, orchids are usually grown on trees if they're not potted. Some more Richard Rowe. This is cool. Do they really flower so small? Okay. They've got some Paphiopedilum. I think these are multiflorals growing inside. These are definitely okay, in situ, because the roots are growing out of this kind of stone, kind of clay pot. Because these multiflorals in nature, they grow on limestones. So I think that's what they're trying to mimic. So yeah, that's another multifloral, Paphiopedilum there, and here, and two more here. I think these are more display kind, and this one is called Oniya Orange. Okay, or sounds like a Japanese name. What else we got? Phalaenopsis. This one is Queen Beer. This one is Hao Xiang Ni. You can smell it. Smell it. It's fragrant. You smell it? Yeah. It's because this one is Mimi Palmer. This is a redone. This is the pink version. This thing is because there's one of the species is highly fragrant, and that's why when they hybridize this, they hybridize it for the fragrance. So this is Papilionanda Mimi Palmer pink. Yes, there's the grey form, there's the pink form. This is the recent recross and recent release. Normally the classic one is very grey, and yeah, it smells very good because of the other parent, which is Vanda tessellata. Then now they got some tropical cymbidiums here. This is the classic golden elf, Cymbidium golden elf. This was the very early, it's finished now. The blooms is almost finished. This is a good bloom. Okay, not the best, but this was one of the earliest tropical Cymbidium. Then we've got this area, as you can see, is like built up where you can walk up there, go for a full round. There is a conifer here, tree ferns, some other things around. So let's go for a quick wander. I wonder which miniature dendrobium this is. Let's take a look. This thing called Snow Elf. Dendrobium Snow Elf. So it does remind me a little bit of Fantasyland. Probably it does have a background from a lot of Dendrobium bigibbum, because the miniature and small size Dendrobium have a high influence of Dendrobium bigibbum compactum. So let's go further somewhere. This is Papilionanda Choa Chu Kang. Okay, Choa Chu Kang is a place in Singapore, and it's named after that. Look at how pink this thing is. There you go, it's beautiful pink. Look at how compact the leaf is, or the leaves are. This one is super cool. There's no label to this. Oh, I wonder what this is too. So compact. It might have Phalaenopsis pulcherrima in there. Yeah, it does. It looks like it does. Otherwise, it won't be so compact. And it definitely has got some kind of Papilionante in there as well. So we're going up here. There is another big Phalaenopsis concurvi of some sort, you see. So these are all the local kind of species. That's how they grow, you know, in the wild. A bit of sun, dapple shade, or call it like filtered light, and they grow on wood up there. We'll go down and take a look in a bit. Let's see what else is up here. This one is Para Arachnis Anna Pung. Thing is an arachnis with a oranda. I'll check. Okay, look at the leaf structure. This is huge. This is huge. Look at this. So nice. Okay, this is Aranda Banda. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce it. So much. In Brisbane, we're really missing a lot of these cool things. It's so good that the orchids are labelled here in the National Orchid Garden. Chakuan orange. That's not Chakuan orange, that's Chakuan pink. This is Chakuan orange. No, sorry. This is Chakuan red. Looks like Chakuan red to me. Yeah, this is Chakuan red. And then this is Chakuan orange. Oh, pure heart. There we go. Papilionanda pure heart. I wonder if I've got something like this in Brisbane that I cannot identify. Okay, let's go. Just keep moving. So going down these staircases. Oh, another Mandai plant. So nice to see Mandai plants here. Mayara Mandai sunset. Look how orange this is in the sunlight, and when you come down into the shade, it becomes, you know, so bright. Ooh, got no label though. I'm sure it has got a lot of cerulean influence, I can tell, but I'm not sure what else is in there. All these dots. Maybe it's got Hookuriana in there. Usually pass on a lot of the dotted pattern onto its offspring. This one over here, Papilionanda Kim Hyung Jung. Don't know who it is, but okay, there we go. So many to go through. I hope you folks are enjoying this. Chakuan. This is Chakuan. Another Chakuan. So many Chakuans. This is the classic Chakuan. One Chakuan. So now we come to this bottom end. So what they're doing here is they got all these ferns and some philodendrons, and they're putting in, these are pigmentated Papiliopetalums which grow on rock as well. Okay, I can never grow them, but this thing is doing well. You can see it's got a big leaf. It's got a bigger leaf than. Sorry friends, I didn't know that when, you know, that visit, my phone overheated and it didn't continue recording. But I hope you've enjoyed this section of the Orchid Garden so far. Next week I'll be uploading the walk at the Cool House. That's super interesting. It's like this tiny little space with so much diversity, so many different plants. Thanks for watching. Until next week. Bye for now.